Hello, dog. How you doing?
I'm good.
So, you just got here, right?
Sure. Everything was just set up.
Mm-hmm. Everything was set up. Yo, mute it, bro.
I'm sorry. We don't want to get copy claim.
No, yeah, we can't get that copyright, dog.
All right.
But yeah, welcome to IrregularFlicks.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So welcome to IrregularFlicks, the podcast where
We're back.
Better than ever. I didn't think of a motto, so
Welcome back, guys. It's IrregularFlicks here.
Mhm.
Today we're going to talk about movies.
yeah.
Once again.
Yes, sir. So
What's the movie
so
today?
we first off, so how was your week?
It's been all
Are you
right.
doing good?
Busy. School.
Yeah, busy.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know, you?
Some family came over, just had some fun.
Oh, yeah? What
If
kind
you
of
know what
fun?
I mean. I went skydiving, bro. Why are you laughing?
What, skydiving? Oh, would you ever go like in those like little like
skydiving thing?
yeah, like you like enter a skydiving kind of thing?
I think I will.
You think so? I would definitely do
Yeah,
it.
it's just because like there's someone on you, right? Like it's not.
No, this one you're like by yourself. You can just like you're just kind of like floating in the air
Oh,
kind of
no.
thing. You want to do that?
Nah, I think someone has to push me to do it.
You push you?
Yeah, like
I'll do it with you.
no, but doesn't it to be like a regular person and like a person on the job?
On the job, yeah. I mean,
yeah, so they
but
can't really do that.
For actual skydiving though, yeah, I'm gonna have someone with me on that one. Fuck that.
Would you rather go skydiving or bungee jumping? I think skydiving is
I feel like
safer or not less scarier.
well, bungee jumping that's on you. That's just you. I think.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I've never been bungee jumping or skydiving, so I don't know.
That doesn't sound safe.
But you know what's safe? Watching The Babysitter too.
Ooh, that transition. Not gonna lie, that was kind of whack. No. But yeah, so The Babysitter, Death Queen.
Killer Queen.
Yeah.
I mean, in the trailer, it kind of spoils what happens.
Oh yeah. So I do want to talk about the first one.
Yeah, I do too.
So this sequel came out 2 years prior by
3 years.
The first one?
I think the first one came out in 2017.
Oh yeah, you're right. 2017, and then 3 years. Okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
because
Okay.
we watched it a year ago,
like 2019 maybe.
something
yeah.
like that, like a couple years after it came out.
Yeah.
But we enjoyed the first one a lot.
Yeah, that was when I watched it with you. That was my second time watching it.
That was my first time. I've watched it twice because I've watched it recently.
Yeah.
Not long ago, but it was a little bit ago.
Oh yeah, you did watch it like kind of recently, right? Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a fun movie. I'll definitely say it's definitely better paced than the second one. Second one's
Would you say that? Yeah.
Like the first one's paced better.
I thought you said the second one.
No,
okay.
the second one's not paced better.
Also, like I did for but the first one I did like I really like it. Actually. It's fun.
It's fun.
The cast is great.
The cast is
especially Robbie Amell.
He's so,
Do you know who?
is that guy a shirtless guy? Right?
Yeah,
he's so goofy.
Yeah.
I love it. He's goofy.
Steven Amell's cousin.
Really?
Yeah, the guy who plays Arrow.
I did not know
They
that.
have the same last name.
I guess I should.
He played a superhero in
Shit, my
CW.
bad.
Yeah.
Well, I don't watch that garbage. My bad.
Yeah, he was a fire guy. I forgot the name of
Firestorm?
it. No, that's Marvel.
Is that Mark?
But
That's Human Torch. I thought. I don't know.
yeah, you're right. Firestorm.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
Firestorm.
yeah,
I was
it
like,
is
wait a
Firestorm.
second. I was like, wait a second.
I thought when he said Firestorm, you said the Human Torch.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're right. Firestorm. But yeah, the first movie, I liked it. Good.
It has a lot of star
It's fun.
It's very star-like power.
Yeah.
Like Bella Thorne's in it.
Yeah, Bella Thorne. is
What's
back.
that one? King Ba or whatever his name is.
King Botch.
Botch, whatever
Yeah,
his name is.
King
Yeah,
Botch,
he's in
yeah.
there.
Robbie Amell, and then the other girl from Pitch Perfect, like the
haven't
weird looking girl with the knives, like the very long black hair.
Yeah.
She's in Pitch Perfect.
She gets blown up,
first
right, in
three.
the first one?
I don't know, but I know in the second one she gets run over.
Yeah, she gets run over a lot.
Oh yeah, she gets blown up in the little crawl space.
Yeah.
She does, right? Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So, I get safe to say that the first act, I like better than the second one because the first act and the second one, garbage. I did not like it.
Okay,
I did not like it at all.
So we're just going straight to the second one. Okay.
I mean,
what did you feel about
we
this?
can kind of go back and forth.
Yeah,
on
okay.
it.
I personally do you want to talk about the director first? MCG. What's his name?
MCG. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Isn't he like a director who takes a lot of risk?
Maybe, I don't know. Like,
Oh, I thought you heard of him before.
I don't think I
Okay.
maybe, but
I remember like
This movie's not really like a riskful movie. I mean, it's goofy.
Not risk, but like something out there.
It's different.
Yeah, like because they have those little like text effects, like in Scott Pilgrim or something.
Oh, like the fight scene in the end. Oh my god! Like in my notes, I said we were watching Street Fighter. God damn.
Oh, so this like I liked it a lot.
I
not a lot, but I enjoyed it. Like, yeah.
I do like it. I do like
fun.
It. Like it's the first one's definitely better than the second one, but like I can watch them back to back and be entertained.
Yeah.
Like this is definitely like
and especially watching the second one. Yeah. This could be easily like a double binge.
I mean, it's like the first one's only an hour and a half, and this one's barely an hour 50.
Oh, okay. He's a director of Terminator Salvation. Was that with fucking Bale where he
like snapped,
freaked out on set?
That's not good. That's an okay movie. Would you kind of like reeling it back just a little bit
with the movie?
Yeah. What would you say it's a very like? What's your favorite character in like these two movies? Because a lot of them are returning characters.
Yeah, they're what. Okay, did you watch it? You watched the trailer, right?
Yeah, I watched the trailer.
The whole thing?
Yes.
I didn't watch the trailer, so this whole thing, I was like, what the fuck?
Like I knew the whole time.
I didn't know, because I did see King Botch and Bella Thorne over at like the advertising things, like when they showed on Twitter.
Too, like, some of them are on there.
I thought those were coming back, but I didn't know everybody was coming back.
Everybody comes back.
I didn't know like the main character and then the blonde lady was coming back, but the big one, I didn't know. The fucking Samara Weaving, she actually came back.
Yeah, I didn't know that she was gonna come back.
Yeah,
because like whether like Ready or Not and shit like that, I was like maybe she's a little too expensive.
Yeah, but and then I thought, do you remember that show Hollywood on Netflix?
Vaguely,
she's in it. So and then plus she did the movie with the Babysitter with Netflix. So I think they have a nice relationship.
They have a very healthy relationship.
So I was like, oh, okay.
See, in the trailer, that's like the last clip of her going out of the water.
I watched it after a couple. Oh shit! But what were we talking about?
We were talking about
the trailer.
Yeah, trailer.
Yeah, so after the movie, I did watch the trailer, and yeah, they showed a lot actually.
Yeah, because I watched the trailer before that, and I was like, well, I kind of watched the movie already. So
I'm glad I didn't watch it because
it kind of ruined it for me just a little bit. Maybe that's why like you like it more than I do, because I did enjoy it, but it's like
dude, because I got so hyped when I saw fucking Robbie Amell. I was like, oh my god, yes, fucking please.
Dude, like honestly, like he might be like my second favorite character, but the dad though, he's goofy as fuck.
The dad's straight up dumb.
The dad is straight up dumb. Don't smoke weed. What does he do? Smokes weed.
Yeah.
He gets his son.
So yeah, let's go more deep. So the movie starts off 2 years later, prior to the incident.
Puberty hit them like a truck. Oh my god,
dude! Right? I checked that line. He's 19.
And yeah, a lot of these. The girl though is 18.
Okay, and when did he film? When did he film the first one? Then
it might have been.
Okay, so the movie came out 2017, so it was probably
filmed in 2015,
2016. Yeah, so he's probably, what's that math?
I mean, he's 8. He's portrayed as a 17-year-old.
Yeah, and he's
so
19
he's probably
now.
originally like he's 19 now, so probably what?
He was like 15, yeah, 15 when he filmed it,
something like that. Man,
damn,
that's a gorgeous man. The 19-year-old, it's a gorgeous man.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Like in the first one, you're like, oh, he's a child. Like he's not a child, but like he's a tween. He's a tween.
And this one, he's a junior.
Yeah,
in high school.
But he looks like an adult.
Yeah.
Wow,
I was like, yo, this kid like doesn't look like fucking 17.
I think I put in my notes was like
I said
puberty hit like a truck kind of thing.
And I said in my notes, boy looking fresh. and like he gets bullied first off.
For some reason. Like that's kind of like
I think is just the way he dresses, but like he's still dressing good. I mean,
he's dressing clean. It's not like we're like
and he doesn't look like a weirdo because like the people that dress like
classy.
that, like the people who dress like that are usually weird, like in high school, you know, if you remember.
Kind of, but we also went like our high school was also like 4+ years ago, so times have changed.
That's true.
Times have changed.
That's true.
But
I guess
what was I gonna say? You can definitely tell like his confidence level, like the character arc. I feel like it's fulfilled.
Yeah, it was like hard to see. Like, damn, this kid has no confidence. Looking like that.
Yeah, looking like that. Like the hair too. I'm like, bro, what? That was good.
Bro, like that jawline, like. Guy has
I like how we're not even talking about like the girl. We're just talking about how good looking the guy is. But
I mean, we gotta respect the
PC
the man.
The man is good. The man,
Mhm.
like honestly, everyone did really well in this movie.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think it was like, you know, I had more issues with like the writing than like people's acting because like it's not serious. It's goofy enough where you like
Yeah,
you
the
don't
acting
take it
doesn't
seriously.
really. It's fine.
Because
Like,
they-
I liked it,
yeah.
but I like with the plot, not the plot holes, but just like the screenwriting stuff, the
Well,
plot.
I like it doesn't take itself too seriously. Like
Mhm.
like the first one, like it was like the perfect balance where it was like, you know, serious enough where it's serious, but then like it's goofy when it's goofy.
Yeah. Mhm.
I really didn't like. It was kind of annoying how much pop culture references were there, but
At
little
some
annoying.
moments I was like, bro, come on.
why are you referencing T2 when you're about to die?
Yeah, stuff like that. Like, hold on, let me see. I don't think I wrote a lot of like fucking references. Like, I do have a couple quotes, but yeah, like this was kind of funny. Do you remember with King Botch when it was just him and the blonde lady? They were going on a boat, and then this dude said, "If we take a left, it's to Wakanda. I've been practicing my Wakanda accent." I was like, and then like at the end, like my king, like something like that. I was like, what?
I like
But
it.
that was the only good one. Yeah,
I
I
like
like that a lot. I also like the Jordan Peele one where he said like, damn, this is like
a post Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live.
I was like, oh shit, okay. That was kind of some work, but like the T2 stuff,
Yeah, that
and
was-
then like when
Because the first one had a
yeah.
little bit of that in the beginning,
with,
just
like
a
the
little bit.
ET, like they had their little handshake, not their handshake,
And they
but
also
the
like
little,
in the kitchen too, where they were talking about like alien, like the alien movies and shit like that. So I was like,
Yeah.
it's kind of a little like.
and I like it's shit like if
that's not how people talk. People
No, like-
you and I like pop culture, but we don't like
No,
spew
no,
pop
no.
culture references like every 5 minutes.
like I think for example when they went on the rock thing and then they got blown up, then he was like, oh, see, if we stick together, and then he referenced something like, oh, Bonnie and Clyde, like I don't know, some stupid
Oh,
shit.
you
like
killed Bambi.
that. Oh yeah, that was funny.
Oh my god, you killed Bambi.
Yeah, like there's some good. It's mostly good though.
I would say like
it's just like some cringe stuff.
Is it different writers this time?
I doubt it.
There's
I
a
don't
lot
think
of
so.
writers in this though.
Is it? I didn't even
There's
check
like 3
that.
writers, I think.
But yeah, in nobody in the school believes him though that it happened.
What-
Do you remember that was
see,
the whole thing
Because
with his parents with the?
Because when
very-
they found the bodies though, or they just disappeared.
Yeah, because they but they were humans at the time, right?
Yeah.
Now they're devils
Yeah,
or
demons.
humans or demons.
I don't know how that works. That's kind of a plot
Yeah, I
hole.
watched. I wish I watched the first one.
Yeah,
just to
same. Because I
look
can't
back
remember
on it, but yeah, I
don't
remember.
Well, I mean, for like the Asian girl, yeah, she got blown up, so like that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then I can't remember names right now. I'll just go by shirtless.
Yeah.
Shirtless guy, their character is.
Yeah, and then like Robbie like fell off the tree.
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
died.
hanged.
Yeah,
Like when you see that, like, oh god, this kid's maybe not crazy.
that was probably like a fucking plot hole or some shit.
I mean, yeah,
Like
yeah.
an excuse for a sequel, I guess.
But this one's definitely more humorous,
Yeah.
more comedic than the first one. Because like everyone's just calling each other pussies, shit like that. I'm like, damn, this is not my high school I went to. God damn.
I mean, yeah, it's just a different kind of movie, but I like it. It's fucking fun.
Like one of the things I put down, this is when like I kind of put these in order. So like in the beginning, I said like doesn't really have the charm of the first one, but then kind of slowly when everyone comes back, that's when it comes back.
I agree. The first act is like, oh god, this is nothing like the first one.
Whoa.
Nah, I don't think it's slow.
I think it's slow.
I like some of it. Do you know like his
Oh yeah, he was funny.
Psychiatrist?
I put but Dr. Davis though.
I want
He was
to.
so funny.
He said, what was that? These kids are more bipolar than. These kids are more bipolar than Kanye
Yeah,
West.
I saw
was
that.
like, what
I
the
saw that.
fuck?
It's like when he was talking about he needs to get laid. He's like, boy, you need to get laid.
Yeah, it's
I'm like,
boy, you need to get laid. He says like, boy, after 4 o'clock, I'm not a psychiatrist anymore. Like something like
I'm a
that.
nurse.
Yeah.
but like I liked him in the end where he's like, you got laid, didn't you? He's like, my man, kind of like that.
It's like, I told you, brother.
Oh, I kind of like the father, the 2 main character. What turns out to be a villain.
2 dads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They get high together.
Juan.
Yeah, Juan just gets high with the main character's
Yeah, the
dad.
main character's dad. That was
And
really
they-
funny.
That was pretty funny. Are you smoking weed? No.
He was like just not saying like yes or no, just
Yeah.
like
Well, in
avoiding
the
the
beginning,
question.
he's like,
That was funny.
I'm not really smoking weed if I'm not, pulling the thing.
Yeah, if you're
I'll
not,
do
like,
everything.
holding the pot. Yeah, then he's like, yo, bro, yeah.
And then they're just singing that song the whole time right there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
who
those two
exactly is
characters were
smoking? I
fun.
don't understand your question.
And then when they meet up and King Botch was like, his name's John, right? And
Yeah.
then he was like, Juan, oh, You must be the Hispanic John. Like, he's like, oh, what's up, Poppy? Or some
I
shit.
kept thinking that like the main father was gonna die. I kind of figured,
Yeah, I did think that too.
because like I was just waiting for like a stab in the back kind of a thing, where like, oh well, not surprised here,
Yeah.
but surprisingly it didn't.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like how the plot goes. So they go to school, blah blah, and then this is when he finds this like the hospital thing.
Yeah, because they're
And
gonna
then
transfer him to a
they're
psychiatric
yes,
hospital
because nobody believes him and shit.
And then I should probably look up IMDb to see their names, because.
No, it's fine. Fuck 'em.
But the girl was like
The blonde girl?
Yeah, the blonde girl, Melanie, something like that.
Maybe.
Like she's like, oh hey, but
Come with
before we know
us.
what happens, she's like, oh, we were taking a trip, like you should come with us and all that stuff. And he's like, fuck it, I'm going. And then bad choice.
Yeah, that caught me by surprise too.
Yeah.
And then I was watching the trailer and they didn't even like.
No, well that's what I like shit the bed. I'm like, bro, what? Really? Then
I was like, damn. At first I thought it was the girl from the first one, the original babysitter in her body. I was like, oh, but no, it was like she said, oh, I always want to be a influencer.
Yeah, and then because in the beginning I think she was kind of like that too.
Yeah,
I like how like they kind of carried over kind of traits from the beginning. Like I said, we haven't seen the first one in a little bit.
Yeah, and they had the whole cast too, the same cast. So yeah, it felt like cohesive. The sequel, like it was like part of the world, And like I would be excited to get a third one. Did you look at the after credits?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I made sure. Yeah,
I skipped it.
That's
too.
why I put down Babysitter 3 ?
Yeah,
Question mark.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? I kind of put down a Babysitter 1.5 because that's kind of what it feels like in the beginning.
Yeah.
But then once it picks up, it's kind of like, okay, I see where it's going. Because like
I would like if the third one goes a little smaller.
A little smaller.
This one, oh my god! I liked it, but like it kind of lost that charm, Because I did like the kills though. The kills
are
were
great.
Crazy.
The kills were, especially Belle of Thorns.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was like, bro, what? It kind of looked kind of goofy, but like,
oh no, it was fine for me. Yeah,
bit, a little bit. But
I like how it looked goofy because the movie's already goofy.
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm not like so harsh on it. If it was like like say like Taxi Driver, I'm like, that looks kind of bad, but it's like a very serious tone.
Yeah.
But this tone,
that kill was really good. And then did a rock. The rock fell on her.
Yeah, the rock fell on her. There's a
her head
King
got
Box kill though. That was insane. You can see the eye just
Yeah,
poking out. I was like, oh man, that's brutal. Oh,
The one that went out kind of a pussy was Robbie Amell though.
I mean, he got fucking destroyed by the boat.
I don't know, but it was still kind
He
of
got
a
the
pussy
propeller
move.
to the face, man.
I guess
That shit, he got the propeller to the leg, all like, and then like cut to the face. That shit,
Dude, like his character, bro, like he said shit like at the very end when he killed him.
I'm not even
oh,
mad.
Wait. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the movie, watch it. It's a good flick. We recommend if you like the first one, you like this
honestly,
one.
just don't take it too seriously. Honestly, like just like get a couple friends, wherever you live, if you like under the influence kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's a good time with friends. I'll say that.
Yeah, I would just say like if you didn't like the first
You're
one,
not gonna like it.
you're not gonna
You're
like
definitely
this.
not gonna like this one because it's
you're
basically
not.
the first one just times 2. Like it's just more amplified.
Yeah. But with that character at the end, like, yo, bro, I don't even care that you killed me.
You're a
Yo.
stud. That was really funny. I'm not even mad. Or when King Box like Black Power, and he
Yeah.
goes, "Lord and Heavenly Father, I love you," or something like that. He's like saying how much he loves Jesus. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like, yo, this movie's fucking funny.
I feel like everyone had a great time.
Yeah,
playing
like,
this.
Yeah, the cast is like fits so well.
It did. Like even though like the main character from the first one, the babysitter, she was in it for like. It's basically just a cameo, but like I feel like she enjoyed being there. It wasn't like a paycheck kind of a thing. I was like, oh yeah, like it feels like there's a purpose.
I was honestly expecting her because I didn't think she was gonna be in the movie in entirety. But then they did these sequences when that character showed up, like their goals. That was stupid.
That was like
every time they introduce like the demons, it cuts to a little
flashback
in hell or something.
Like the shirtless guy, he was like his main thing was like just to kill. Bella Thorne was she wanted to be a news reporter, but
King Bosch was a rapper, but he can't rap.
Yeah,
or
he
sing.
can't sing at all. And then surprisingly for the main babysitter, I did not expect this. The kind of like the 180. It was like she's not really that bad of a person.
Yeah, same.
I was like,
I liked it though.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Twist.
But then I was
like,
thinking about the beginning. Is like, why is she doing this before? Oh, she was saving the other person, but I think she needed a. I don't know. It's, I don't.
It seems like everything in this movie, like when it comes to like a kill, it's just like, oh shit, this fucking eye opener thing, like with the dad, like Juan, like, oh, he's too, and then the friends, like, oh, they're in it too. Oh yeah, let's talk about. Okay, so let's go into when they go to the lake or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. I did like those two characters, like her friends.
Oh, the
like,
kind of the bigger guy, and
and
then
then
the kind of like bromance kind
like
of thing.
the bulky.
Yeah,
Well,
Diego,
other guy.
is that his name?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And then the other one who calls Melanie, I think, Noodle.
Noodle, yeah. That
I like the bromance kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it was like it kind of like they're on the dock and everything. They're about to run, and Diego dies. Like no.
There was a funny scene when they were just like inside that thing, like
in the
Diego, like there was one line where he got me. I was like, what the fuck?
The movie's very goofy. Like
yeah, and then when they killed that other girl, you know, like Ryan, like.
Oh
yeah, like that's when like oh shit.
Yeah, because I didn't realize like I was like
he said something funny after that. Like oh I didn't even like her. Anyway.
Oh yeah,
Oh. That
We're
thing.
gonna fucking die. Fucking hell.
Also like the fucking closet thing.
Yeah, I was like, because I think that was kind of like a nice throw off because like the main thing is like you're like, oh, you know, she's still like, you know, that very like innocent cute girl that's like, you know what, she just wants to be like, she's like, oh, you know, like I have feelings for him, but like kind of like situation. I was like,
like she's basically playing, because for like in the gas station, do you remember when he bought the Magnum XLs? She was like all up on
Do you know
him.
who that was?
Amanda Cerny.
Yeah, I was like, are you in the first one?
Yeah,
or not?
she's like a Vine star, right?
Yeah,
no, she's on the first.
Yeah,
one.
I couldn't remember if she was or not, but
yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, that's
because I was like, wait, I know you from somewhere.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, I know you where you are from.
I was like, oh, never mind.
Paycheck, that's what you want.
And then I like that cut. $100 and then it just cuts like that,
and then to bring it up too is like really Magnum condoms.
Like there's a lot of like expressing that he's a big schlong.
Yeah,
do you remember when he pissed on that girl and I said, okay, chill with your long schlong? Or no, like your big stream or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's not a weak stream kind of thing.
Yeah,
but like I keep thinking like I keep picturing him as like 17-year-old, so I'm like, this is kind of weird.
Also, but, like when when they're in the closet, she touches him. And she says, "Is the spray can?" I was like,
is that the spray can, or it's like no, that's just me. I'm like,
no. He said no. The spray can is on the left.
Oh yeah. She's like, oh, I'm like,
and then she says, I have it written down. He says he's your boyfriend. She says not for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, my face was like, oh.
Yeah, that's mine too. Mine was like, I was like. This is not the character I saw in the first one, because like she was like, oh yeah, she was one insinuating on him.
Yeah, because she was 15 and then now she's like 17. She's more grown up.
Yeah, she's not wearing stuff that's like what 17s wear by the end of the movie. I was like, this is a totally different person.
But yeah, that line was like fucking shit. The FaceTime scene too, with her.
The dad's like, I just have really sensitive elbows or something like that. I got really dry elbows.
Yeah, and
the dad just walks in. I was like, oh man, that's rough.
Yeah, it's a little
See,
rough.
I was pleasantly surprised that she turned out to be a bad guy, but like I kind of that little misdirect. It's like,
but I liked it.
I know that's what I'm saying. I liked it too.
I wasn't saying like I wasn't being offended. I was just saying, oh, I know, I did it already. But yeah, her, yeah, she's good. I did like the entire cast.
I think she was the most, like she wasn't used the most, because like there's been time like there'll be like 15 minutes where you don't even see her for like doing anything.
Oh yeah, like because there's a new character.
Yeah,
how do you feel about her?
At first I was like, oh,
at first I was like, fuck off.
I was like, what is this going to? But then she gets humanized, and actually, put some effort into her.
She is from a show that I watched.
Oh.
I was like, where is she from?
Yeah, I don't
watch TV. And then after I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, she's a great actress.
She was really good.
She's really good in this, and also
Does she look like Vanessa Hudgens a little bit?
A little bit,
because I got a little bit of Vanessa Hudgens vibes from her.
Yeah, like a very like a younger version.
Yeah, like a very young, like a High School Musical kind of like age.
Yeah. I really liked her though. Like she actually had like some chopping blocks.
Bro, what the fuck?
What's up, bro?
You trying to
That's
fight?
all good. We had an interruption.
This kid.
But
Beat him up.
yeah, I really liked her character and her as an actress.
Some of the music choices were kind of interesting.
What did they pick again?
Well, for one of the things that stuck out of my mind, because I listened to these guys, Dead Kennedys, when the boat, the shirtless guy, they were playing the song Police Truck. I thought it was pretty cool because I was like, damn, something like that's kind of like outdated, but
I didn't really notice any. I did like from Queen. Like
the Killer Queen. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then that's it, I think.
I think that's basically like the
I think that's the only thing I recognize from the score.
A lot of it's more like movie references than like unlike Suicide Squad where it's like all these movie like these music.
Just like a shuffle thing. Yeah.
This is a little bit more.
It's actually placed in the correct places. I do want to talk about like her character more. How like she killed her parents and shit. That was actually kind of
that was fucked.
Yeah, like
because at first like they brought it up.
Like she said, oh, I heard that she killed her parents. Melanie or the blonde girl.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I think she killed her parents, and like she kind of got that eerie vibe a little bit.
First off, like, how did that rumor come up? Because
she was 6 years old.
Yeah, she was 6 years old. She was in a car accident
with a babysitter. There's evidence. There's proof that like she. I mean, I didn't really like the line where it's like, it's not your fault because it's not her fault. Like,
no, it's not.
She was a 6 years old that left like her stuffed animal there. Like, it happens. Like, even I will like say like, oh, I left something there. Like, it happens to everyone. Like, it's a human thing.
Yeah, god damn, just fucking. Sorry if there's background noise. It's fucking. Yeah, it's fine though. I don't think you could hear
blow
maybe. But we're talking. Her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't her fault, but
it really wasn't.
But for the movie's sake, I did like. Who's the main character's name? I want to call him by Cole.
I want to call him.
It's Cole.
It's Cole.
Yeah,
it's
Cole.
For some reason, I thought of Charlie, but that's perks of being a wallflower.
But for the movie's sake, I did like Cole's reaction to that, like saying like, "Oh, it's my fault," because he didn't say like he didn't give her sympathy.
Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna tell you that it's your fault, but I'm also not gonna tell you that's your fault. I was like, that's a very interesting response because I would have gone with "It's not your fault" because that's how I feel. But I was like, that's a very interesting choice.
Hot take.
It is a hot take, but like, I mean, it's not her fault. But like, for the sake of the movie, it works.
It does work. Yeah, their dynamic was pretty good. I liked it.
I was gonna say that there was a lot of like sexuality
towards
but I was like,
him. Yeah, weirdly.
But I was like,
but again,
it works because it's part of his awakening sexually. So
yeah, because the whole thing is they need the blood of the innocent.
Yeah. But then he has sex with
the you girl.
Yeah, I'll call it E girl. Whatever.
Yeah, but, the new girl.
Yeah, new girl. Yeah. He has sex with a new girl and they fall in love and shit like that. So it doesn't end up working. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So I got very puberty vibe to this movie because the first one was kind of like, oh, it's like the very true innocence, but then like you really lose your innocence when you become like a teenager kind of thing. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, you start doing drugs and all that shit.
Drinking and being depressed and all that shit. God, it's great. But overall, I think that I like the creativity in this movie, but it's like just the first act alone, like once they leave the school, it gets better.
Yeah, it gets way better because it's just stupid shit. Like with the new girls, like, oh god,
it's very typical. It's very like
high school typical.
Yeah, it's like very predictably written. It's like, oh, I'm a misfit kind of a thing, and like I dress weird. It's like, nah, you're just no one believes you,
bro. You're just a teenager.
Everyone goes through that. And also he has like this huge thing where like he just murdered a bunch of people and no one believes him.
I don't know how he's killing demons, but whatever he's doing, fuck, bro. He's doing a good job.
I do like when King Bach is like, I'm not going near him. That motherfucker is older now. I don't want to go near him. Like he knows what to do. I thought that was pretty interesting. Because like they're very self-aware that like he's not a kid anymore.
Yeah, like oh shit, he's a fucking seminite, like a young adult.
I still can't get over the fact, like, the ending where it's like, I'm not even mad at you anymore. You're a stud, and he's like the only one that's okay with dying.
Did you like that part when the dad saw Samara Weaving blow up or whatever, and then like he says, "Here, watch this," and then he does it. That was kind of stupid.
I mean, a lot of the like the parents, Cole's parents are kind of annoying.
Dumb, yeah.
Oh, dumb, yeah. But it's like they're not in it that much, so it's not like it's like oh, you know.
Especially your mom, she was barely.
She was really
in it.
not. She
And
was
I actually liked her as a actress. Like she's in some other
Is
stuff.
she married to
I don't know.
Sam Rockwell?
Ben Keasley.
Ben Keasley.
No, okay. That was the first thing that popped in my head.
We watch Gandhi or something like that. I would say the first movie's better,
Definitely.
but I don't know why. But I see me watch.
This is a good sequel, though.
I see me watching this more though. I don't know why. It has more of a like a vibey feel.
If
to
I
it.
watch the first one, I feel like I would watch the second one. Like, why not? Fuck it.
I mean, there's it's not like Infinity War and Endgame where it's like a 5 hour or 6 hour, thrill ride. Where this one's like, it's like a 3 hour thing. Like you watch it at 1:04. It's just you're in your afternoon now. It's fine.
Yeah. Was the first one an hour?
Hour 28, I believe.
28.
It's very short.
This one was 140.
Okay, it's like 10 minutes.
I didn't mind the.
I didn't mind it either.
Just the slow parts were just the beginning. That night.
Honestly, if they could have cut off, got to them like leaving faster, that's probably the only thing I could really grab out is like the time. Only thing you could cut out is like the beginning. Everything else, I would say just leave it. It's fine.
You told me that you watched this before you got here.
I literally watched it this morning because like
How was it? And like, because I feel like this is a perfect night movie.
Yeah, it is a perfect night movie. But I watched.
How was it when you watched it in the morning?
Well, I had my lights closed and my windows closed and everything, so it was pretty dark in my room. So.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't like the window open and all that shit. So, but yeah, it's definitely more of like a night movie. Like
yeah,
it's definitely one of those movies you like. You get a bunch of friends, you get some drinks or whatever, and just kind of chill.
Pot, yeah. Illegal state.
I mean, it's legal here, so if you like, yeah.
I don't do that though. I just drink hot neck. But yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
If you like I said, if you like the first one, I say watch this one's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely watch this when you're like definitely fucked with friends. It's definitely a fun time because like it's very like quotable.
Mm-hmm.
Like
nobody's gonna quote this.
No one's gonna quote, but like you're gonna laugh.
Recognize some stuff. Yeah, there was a Fortnite reference.
Yeah, I put it on here. It's
from Juan or something.
He's like, what do they say? They're playing they're playing a game. It's like, nah, Fortnite Nation, baby.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let me see what I have.
Because that's the girl's dad, who's a huge stoner.
Mm-hmm. I wrote Jenny. What's Jenny?
Jenny.
Jenny. I just wrote Jenny.
Jenny. Did you watch Forrest Gump?
Jenny. Oh no. This is when they were stuck in the boat. They were trying to get the code. And then like that's how they got the code because Robbie Amell said what is that, Jenny? Oh, like, because I think that's the name of the boat. And he said, I love Forrest Gump.
Jenny.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, that's right.
And then he starts singing the song, and then that's how they get the code. Also, like, from that scene, when he's going away, King Bach says, yeah, work those biceps. And then if you actually see in the next shot, when he's, like, chasing them, he's actually flexing his biceps.
That's so funny.
He's actually... He's doing that shit.
I didn't notice that.
And then like he's like flexing his fucking abs too. I was like, what?
Easily my favorite character. Easily.
Like, this is.
I know I said he was my second,
goofy.
but now like talking about him more, he's easily my favorite character.
How long are we talking about? 35 minutes. That's good.
That's good.
How do you? What would you rate this out of 10?
I'm gonna give it 2 ratings on its own. 3. 3 out of 5. 6 out of 10.
Yeah,
6.5.
That's me too.
But
6 out of 10.
Together, probably close to a 3.5, 4. Like if back to back. Like,
back to
I
back,
feel like the movie's better when you watch the first one, like right before you watch this one.
Yeah,
Which
it would be really weird for that transition. Oh, damn, this kid.
2 years older, he's like, he went from a boy to a man.
For real.
I'm telling you, I don't know how the fuck he got bullied looking like that.
No. I mean, it's a movie. That's why.
Yeah,
it's fucking dumb.
Spend your disbelief. And I'm telling you, that father letting his daughter dress like that, like very skimpy, like I'm like,
yeah,
what?
I was like, yeah, that whole bit when he's just after his car.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
Is it okay? Yeah, I'm okay. No, I'm not talking about you.
Yeah. I say go watch it. Good movie. I do want to talk about Chris Evans though.
His penis?
We did have this little joke where we could talk about his 3 best performances.
We could,
the obvious one was Captain America. We could talk about that. Yeah, I have that too.
I put Kevin. Why did I put Kevin?
Kevin James.
Stop.
But yeah, Captain America though. What, he's played it like 7 times now, 8 times.
He's played that character so many times.
And would you count cameos or no, or actual films?
Films, because like Homecoming doesn't really count in my opinion.
So he has 3, and then like there's 4 of
Because I haven't seen
movies.
Snowpiercer yet.
Damn, he's played it 8 times. Yeah,
so
Snowpiercer,
Scott
yeah.
Pilgrim vs. the World, he's good in that.
It's a cameo.
What do you mean?
It's a cameo.
Okay, he's one of the.
You see, I'm gonna respect him. Have you seen the Gifted?
Don't try to expose me on here. But no, I have not seen it. Is that with
It's with the little girl from I, Tonya.
Mhm.
He's really good in that. Like the relationship between her and the girl is really sweet. Cause Chris Evans' character, his
Oh, it's directed by Mark Webb. I didn't know that.
Mark Webb. He
Spider-Man.
Chris Evans' wife died,
Mhm.
and he has a kid, I think. And
Oh, yeah,
the,
Frankie said
and
he
like the
did.
grandma wants to take the kid away, but she's like really smart though in the movie. She's like above math and shit.
Oh, that's why it's
she's-
called Gifted, or
Yeah, The Gifted. Yeah. So yeah, Chris Evans' performance is really good.
Hot take?
Also,
Hot
what?
take right here. Fantastic Four, my favorite movie from him.
I kind of agree.
Wait, what? Now you're. Have you heard of Now You're Another Teen Movie? He's in that. That's like one of his early roles.
Yeah.
2000. That was 19 years ago. Rush. Oh, Push. My bad.
What's that? He directed the movie.
Did it really?
Yeah, I watched it. It was not that great, but
Before we go.
Before we go, yeah, it was okay. It's fine.
89
I just want to
minutes.
respect him. I've seen his work.
Well, there's a lot of actors out there like Clint Eastwood, Bradley Cooper. Lots of like the bigger ones. Well, Bradley Cooper's more of a director now, I believe, and producer.
I think he will still act. Though.
I mean, he's still acting, but like
Mhm.
he's taking more of the like the directing and producer roles now.
yeah.
He's doing another kind of like a Stars Born movie, or it's like another like musical kind of thing that I think he's directing also and starring in, I believe.
Oh, also, we're talking about Chris Evans because
I don't know.
think you heard, but I'm talking to the
talking to
audience,
they're
yeah.
talking to me. He's looking at me. I'm like, I know what he did, but
he posted his gallery and then there's a dick pic.
I don't know how you. I don't know. How
I've
you
personally seen it. You haven't, right?
I have not seen it. I kind of wish I did.
The
but
boys aren't uncircumcised, so
is not circumcised.
he is circumcised. So Captain America is circumcised.
America's ass and a circumcised cock.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Nice.
sir.
I know. I didn't get to see it. I just heard about it. Like
I didn't get to.
I didn't get to see it. I could look it up. I'm sure
You
there's
missed the dog. No, I'm kidding.
honestly. I'm sure it's.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's.
nobody was talking shit though.
I mean,
like,
it's
on
a penis,
Twitter.
so I mean,
yeah.
it's like when Bella Thorne leaked her nudes. She's like, everyone's like, oh, okay, cool. Like,
There was a time Bella Thorne leaked her nudes. I
Yeah,
mean,
because
it's
remember,
Bella
like-
Thorne, or she's trashy. Have you heard about the OnlyFans thing?
yeah, that's fucked.
Do you know, like in deep, like not deep, but do
I
you
just
know,
know
like, the
that
situation?
I just know that she was trying to make a movie with OnlyFans or whatever, and
Like a documentary. Right?
documentary, and then like
Yeah.
she made like $2 million in 1 week, and like took every money, like all the money from all the creators.
Yeah. Oh no, like it's just messing up with like the whole system of OnlyFans because I think they get paid weekly. Now it's monthly, so they're changing like the restrictions.
I don't know. I
But
don't use
like she
OnlyFans.
scammed like a bunch of people. She said that she was gonna do a photo shoot completely nude,
Didn't
but it
happen.
wasn't nude.
Oh, Bella Thorne, you trash.
So like she snatched the bag.
Damn, I mean,
and then dipped.
she is attractive, but it's like I don't know.
Nah.
I wouldn't pay for that.
I did like her in this though.
She was good in
The
this movie.
Babysitter.
though. She was, like this is like
I do like her as an actress.
I kept
like,
that
for
in
the
mind the
type
whole
of
entire
this.
time. Like she fucked over OnlyFans. I was like, this is kind of funny, but
Oh yeah, this was probably filmed like last year. So
oh yeah, I mean, that's why it's funny to me
yeah.
because like before all this happened, like it was like, oh, I'm just chilling, you know.
Mhm.
But I would say that I liked her better in the first one, but she has more screen time in the first one.
Yeah.
Well, she was also the cover of it too, right? For a while.
I think on Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
Yeah,
She was the
Netflix. Sometimes
poster.
they show her, but I think like the original cover is like the pink one. Yeah,
That's how I think I watched The Babysitter the first time when I saw. I think when you hover over it, like the banner, it has her like laying down or something.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
then just like the logo or
'Cause
something.
that's what I remember seeing when we saw it.
Here, I'm gonna check the latest movie news. Because fuck it. Are you back from your piss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hello.
Hello, we're back. We're doing audio only now because
the
camera died.
the camera died, so we're just gonna do some audio stuff only.
But now we're gonna talk about some movie news, and then kind of like for now on, this is kind of like a format. We're gonna talk about a movie, kind of talk about some other stuff, and then at the end, if you still want to do this, do like a recommendation for each other.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna do. I keep looking at the camera now. But, so yeah, we'll just talk about some movie news, kind of stuff that's interesting to us.
First off, I want to know why that fucking battery died. It's been plugged in there for 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah,
it should be fucking fine.
Movie news is kind of boring for me, but for this, it's fine.
Well, I feel like I'm more interested in movie news than you are.
Yeah, because I stopped watching trailers. So
I still watch trailers.
Yeah, but
I only watch trailers like. See, like the Dune trailer. Okay, we can talk about the Dune trailer. We can talk about that. Like, I won't go into detail about it, but I'll say like it doesn't spoil it. I don't know much about the Dune trailer though, so I might be spoiling some stuff. But I don't think so.
Dune as a whole.
Yeah, Dune because it's a very complex book. What I've heard, it's a very in depth, very, I think philosophical. I think, but from what I've seen, like the writing seems really good though.
Okay.
But I don't think it shows a lot.
Is just one book?
Oh, I think it's multiple books, but like I think you can get like the big as a big book. I think like kind of like that. I think like a collector's edition, whatever.
Yeah, I know. I just know that David Fincher tried to do something with it, right? He has a movie, right, or a TV show.
David Fincher.
No, not. David Lynch. I mean,
David Lynch. Oh, yeah. I was like David Fincher. David Fincher. Yeah, David Lynch did a 1980s version of Dune. It didn't do
show
well.
Or movie.
Jarzowski. This guy.
Yeah.
He was planning on making a Dune movie, but like everyone was like, it was like really good, like really involved. I think he worked on it for 3-4 years or something like that. 2 to 4 years, I think. And it just fell to the floor. So like in the trailer, they kind of do some nods to his version too. Was never remade too. So it's kind of like having a homage to that too. So
is he a producer in it? Is he dead?
No, he's still alive. I don't know if he's a producer or not. I don't think he has his hands on it at all. Okay. But Denis Villeneuve.
Ooh, yeah, I think that's how you say it.
Denis Villeneuve? I think that's how you. I don't know. I'm horrible with names, so
I don't know. Yeah, but he directed Arrival and
Blade Runner
2049. The guy who makes great movies, but nobody sees.
Yeah, literally no one sees them. Like Blade Runner 2049 had like a terrible box office.
Dude,
right?
This one is gonna change that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be.
You got Timothy, fucking Zendaya, fucking Robert Isaac.
Isaac Poe?
No, Poe is Star Wars.
Poe, damn right. Aquaman's in it.
Yeah, Jason Momoa,
and also
Leo,
Alex Skarsgård.
Alan Skarsgård.
The dad's in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, yeah. So this cast is pretty good.
It's a pretty damn good cast.
I think this movie's gonna be his first movie where it fucking goes up.
He just shoots him up into superstardom. I can see it because like a lot of film people know who Denis Villeneuve. I'll just call him Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis.
A lot of people know who he is, but like a lot of mainstream people, like a lot of like people who don't watch movies a lot or just casual may not who know who he is. They might just know from like Blade Runner 2049 or whatever.
Yeah.
But this will, like, I agree. I think this movie will definitely like just shoot up.
It is gonna shoot up.
And also for Timothy and Zendaya, top A. They're gonna be A-list.
That's already like the fucking teen audience. So fuck.
I think Timothy is already an A-list in my opinion.
Yeah,
but he's gonna like be mainstream.
Damn, that's crazy how fucking A24 got so lucky with that. Fucking Timothy and kind of Lucas Hedges. Like some people have some crushes on him.
Yeah, I can see Lucas Hedges. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, from Lady Bird.
But Timothy though?
Yeah, Timothy. Damn, that man's.
That's a gorgeous man.
That man has some.
That's a jawline right there.
Yeah, that man has some. Yeah.
In the trailer, he kind of has like in the beginning, he kind of has like the very like.
Eerie.
Not eerie, but like. Not even, like kind of like soft spoken kind of thing. But like as the trailer goes on, he's like, "Man, this man's gonna be brutal. This man's
okay.
He's like, oh, there's a line something about fear, and he's like I am fear, or something like that. I'm like, oh, bro,
I thought he was playing like an innocent boy.
No, like I tell you, like there's a line in here.
He's
like,
playing something different.
Like there's a line where like he says it, and then like kind of shows him like in fighting. I'm like, man, this is gonna be good.
All right,
like I'm excited. Like. I don't know anything about
Zendaya.
She,
how's your what was just like shots though? Was it shots?
It's just mostly just shots. It wasn't much. Like she maybe has like a line or two, but not much. It's mostly just narration from him and then maybe one other person, something like that. I don't remember. I watched it like when it first came out. I fuck with Zendaya.
Now she's like she's a film with John David Washington. It's a rom-com, not a rom-com, but a drama, and it's in black and white going on Netflix.
I think because I remember hearing about Daniel Washington. Is that his name? Daniel Washington?
I think it's John David Washington.
John David Washington.
Yeah.
And Zendaya in the movie. I didn't know what it was about, but I heard they were
and like
in
it's
the movie.
it's entirely filmed in black and white, and I think the cinematographer is like a good cinematographer. I think he's like known for something.
I have to take a look.
But yeah, Zendaya, Timothy. Yeah,
it's a good cast. I honestly I'm
excited.
I kind of want to watch it with you, but like I understand like if you just kind of like keep it. But like I don't know anything about it, and I was excited to see it. I'm excited to see it.
I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm just gonna watch the trailer when it plays in the movie theater. But no movies like coming out I want to see. Like the movie theaters are open now, and for us at least, there's nothing to see.
I mean, for me, like I want to see Tenet, but it's like I'm not.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen, bro? Just watch Tenet.
Just watch Tenet.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's Nolan, bro. Nolan's the dad. The
director. Do you think Nolan's not Nolan's mainstream? Yeah.
I say Nolan's a daddy, but I've only seen like his only big movies.
Have you seen Dunkirk?
No,
I haven't seen Dunkirk.
Yeah.
I own it. I still haven't opened it yet.
No, that's not.
Memento. Yeah, that's
oh,
his.
never mind. Okay,
this is actually one of his earlier movies.
I gotta watch that one.
Memento. That's good.
The one movie I have to see.
It's a good movie. It's pretty good. I haven't seen it in a long time, but man, that's fucked. It's really fucked.
But I mean, you should watch Tenet though.
I should watch Tenet.
Especially like in the movie.
When I'm free, I'll definitely watch it.
It's pretty good. And plus, you got Robert Pattinson.
I'll watch New Mutants too. Just back to. I'll watch New Mutants and then watch Tenet right after. Build it up really high.
Also for Tenet, like, do you realize that Robert Pattinson's in it and he's with Nolan? He made Batman.
Yeah, I heard that like cool. he made
a comment, right?
Yeah, he was like Nolan's like Robert Pattinson's like, oh, I gotta go family something. I was like, you're gonna auditioning for Batman. And he's like, no, I think Nolan was.
Dude, that'd be so cool. You're with fucking Nolan. You're like the next Batman, bro.
That's crazy. Imagine being Batman. It's crazy.
I mean, nah.
No, like being an actor and being like, I'm Bat, because like there's so many. Like George Clooney and
plus like also like a grit take on the characters, like not like a big budget thing.
It looks so good.
Because I think the only reason he took it was because
it's more of like an indie kind of.
Yeah,
I feel like because after Twilight, because like
decided to go under.
What does it say? Tenet and the Lighthouse.
A Good Time,
dude. Good Time is so good.
I gotta watch it,
bro. You have to watch it. Like honestly, like it's I know I haven't seen Cut Gems, but like if I think what I think it is, it's like that, but a little bit more trippy.
Okay,
it's a little like I said, I don't know how fucked up an anxiety filled Uncut Gems is, but like this one, like
you've seen Uncut Gems?
I have not seen Uncut Gems. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bro, I gotta watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. Maybe.
You will like it, dude.
I know. I would like it. I know.
It has basketball, bro. Like, yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I know that. I've told you that has basketball.
I would 100% like. Yeah, because out of the two of us, I'm more of the sports fan than you are. But I know. I'm surprised I haven't seen it either. Kind of like on a lighter note, my cousin texted me saying Jojo Rabbit. She saw Jojo Rabbit and like.
You haven't seen Jojo Rabbit?
No, I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen it since when? You've seen Jojo Rabbit?
Yeah, dog. I saw it with you. We watched it together. Well, we were watching on Discord, dog.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What do you mean?
You're right. Damn, that was fucked. That movie's good though.
That's good, but like that's like.
Do you know why I watched it? I thought I watched it by myself because it's on HBO.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's why.
Well, the reason why I bring up that because like there's literally nothing that's coming, like nothing new, like
people coming out.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
why? But why did your cousin text you that?
Oh, because she watched and I thought it was.
You should bet. No, I'm kidding.
She's in a relationship, bro. But I just thought that was interesting because like
next time I should say is she emotionally available or attractive? Or
yes.
Or to you pretty?
Is she pretty in my eyes? But I just thought that was interesting because I was like when like kind of like quarantine, like people are gonna like, see older movies, like even though Jojo Rabbit's
like
not that
Netflix
old.
and stuff.
Yeah, like people are gonna
and then
like
they're just gonna see them
because I never would have seen her watch Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah, bro.
But like I kind of understand because like it's not like a mainstream movie, but it's like a movie like it's like, oh, Jojo Rabbit, what's that kind of thing?
Yeah, like since like COVID now, like people could watch
Tata Waititi. What's Taika Waititi?
Taika. Yeah, Taika Waititi. GG.
I mean, even though he won an Oscar, not many people know who he is.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, people know now because.
Oh yeah, he won an Oscar, but like, That's kind of like how it was for Pong Chu-ho.
Bong, yeah, Parasite.
Yeah, because like not like I only knew it from Snowpiercer, and that's all I knew it from. And The Host, that was a pretty.
Yeah, I know. Like, I did look at his discography, and then he has some good shit. I know he has like a lot of short films and all that crap.
I gotta explore more of like, cause I feel like I'm more into like the foreign film or international films than you are, which is fine. I mean, it's all. Yeah. You know, as long as you're okay with subtitles, which you are, and that's because I know like so for some people like subtitles in foreign language, ew. I'm like, what do you think people watch our movies? Like people watch that with subtitles. Yeah. Like, what do you? I mean, they have voiceovers for some.
The last one I watched was Roma, but
that was the last international film you watched.
I watched maybe, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't watch a lot.
I'm surprised.
No, yeah, I don't watch foreign films.
I'm not surprised, but that's like I watched Roma. I was about to watch that.
Yeah, I watched it because when we were watching the Oscars, I watched every film. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't watch every film.
Oh no,
I missed one.
You watched Parasite, right?
Yeah.
So I think that was the last one.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind, Parasite.
I was gonna say there's no way because that was like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, you're right, Parasite.
Ooh, that could be an interesting topic for like an episode.
Parasite.
Parasite quotation. What are these are called?
Oh yeah,
other international movies. Yeah, that'd be an interesting episode. Rewatch because
3 of them or something.
Yeah, something like that. Because I can easily name like 3 right now, like Seven Seal, House, and then what's another? Now I'm on the spot. Now I can't even think of.
I don't know any. Parasite.
Parasite's good. Parasite. I just wish people were more into like
like foreign movies. And shit. That's just how it is though. But like, it's just like. In their eyes, I mean that's just because you like movies though.
Yeah, true. I'm sure like car people like, what, you don't like this brand or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, well, but
and if it was someone else, yeah.
Well, it's kind of going back to like the Babysitter, the Babysitter, because like that's a very accessible film, but like with our language, like it's very acceptable with us, but like people like might not understand like how like. From a different language, like it's like hard for me to like see like good performances, like say like in Korean versus like I don't know if that's because it's a different language. Like I don't know if that's good acting or not good acting, but I assume that's it's good acting because I'm enjoying. Yeah, because
with actually speaking of foreign, I did try to watch Dark, that series, and it's in German.
That's what I've heard. Yeah,
but I did watch it with English though.
Subtitles or
audio, and it wasn't that bad. Like you do notice like the
dubbing was kind of off or
a little bit, yeah. But because like my parents watched it, but they watched it in Spanish, but it's in German, so I bet that's fucking more fucked.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be insane. But that's like 2 different languages.
But I guess it was
2
fine.
Totally different.
But I guess for Netflix, since they have that option, it's kind of normal to do that. I don't know about Rome. I don't think if Roma even had that option. I doubt it because it's a. I think since it was an Oscar thing, they would just keep it foreign.
But I think also too is like for like show, like they have like I don't know.
Am I talking about a show, right?
Dark.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're
Dark's
right.
Dark's a show.
Yeah, never mind. I'm stupid.
But I'm like saying like they might have a little bit more like I don't know. I don't watch TV, so
yeah, like they film shit. Yeah,
it's
like,
a different process. It's a whole different process.
Plus, like the actors are fucking German too.
Yeah. Honestly, I would probably just watch it in German and just with English subtitles because I'm completely fine with watching.
Have you heard of Dark?
Yeah, I've heard of Dark. I was actually planning on watching it soon. It's like a different. It's kind of like they go to like this little like was it hole or something like that, and like a different world or something like that.
Yeah,
like there's like
it's a bunch of like timelines.
Yeah, because they meet one guy meets another girl from a different world or something like that, like a different parallel world or whatever. That's all I know.
Something like that. Yeah, I watched 3 episodes. Crazy. That's it.
I just know it's insanely good.
The hell? Oh, never mind.
This house is gonna blow up.
But yeah, I try to watch. I don't know. I couldn't really get into it.
Really?
No, I don't know why. Like I thought it would because it's like fucking trippy and shit. Mm-hmm. But nope.
Maybe that's more like my area then, because I feel like we like similar things, but like we have our own little kind of weird, like we both like kind of like that like trippy vibe, but like I'm more of that kind of like that more weird dark kind of thing. You're kind of like that more like not so fucked up. Like you like that kind of like dark shit, but it's like more like
visuals.
Yeah,
and like trip. Not I still like the trippy stuff, but
you're a little bit more
I don't
warm
like that
with it. You're a little bit more warm with it. I'm a little more cold with it. I mean, that's like the best way I can think of it. Is like your visual trippiness is more warm-hearted.
Yeah.
Mine's a little bit more cold.
I can agree to that. How do you want to do this recommendation?
See,
shit?
I have.
Do you want to do a game?
A game?
Or do you want to do flip a coin?
What kind of game are we talking about?
I don't know.
We'll play a game.
Something quick though.
We could do a jigsaw. we can literally pull the trap and see who can get through.
I guess a coin would be better.
Oh, look. Actually, I'm going to get this quarter right here. So I'm going to flip a coin right here. And you want heads or tails?
I'll take tails.
Fuck you, bitch.
I was just pick heads too, bro.
Fuck
What
you,
the?
bitch.
Don't give me a foreign film, bro.
No,
go
no,
easy on me. I was gonna go easy on you.
Oh, you're going to go. Okay, because the movie I was going to pick, it was like talking about trippiness and all that stuff. But.
Oh, I mean, do you think I like it though?
I don't know.
I mean, like, it's like you just go with you.
Okay.
Yeah, don't even like put myself.
Holy Mountain. That's the first movie I come up with.
Holy Mountain.
The Holy Mountain.
Oh.
That's kind of like while he's looking up, I'll talk.
This movie's fucking
The Holy Mountain is like one of my favorite movies ever.
trash.
It's trash. For me, it's kind of like a spiritual awakening, in my opinion. Like it was kind of going like the church for me. Like,
Okay.
like I don't know. Like when I watch, I was also under the influence of some stuff.
Boys.
But when I watch
this movie, okay.
it's I love this. There might be some foreign language, but I think it's mostly in English.
Okay.
I think it's mostly in English.
Yeah, see, 1973, 114 minutes, not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all.
That's doable.
Bro, I'm so excited you're gonna watch The Holy Mountain. Oh my god! Like everything in that movie has a purpose. So
Yeah,
I don't want to hype it up too much.
Yeah, so next week, the Holy Mountain, we'll talk about that. I think we'll do this every week where we'll flip a coin and
Honestly, it's kind
recommend
of
one movie and do
because
because
we can do is like since like we can call it like
just like experience our taste.
yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
like it'd be a good way to expose the movies to each other because like you and I have like similar but very different tastes.
Yeah. Just know that Waves gonna be one of them, but later on,
you know what's
like,
funny?
It's gonna be out of nowhere.
You know what's funny? Like I was like when you told me to watch Waves that one day, I literally had it on there. I was like, and you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I was about to say like I'm gonna wait for the podcast. I literally said that. I literally said that. I literally said that. I was like I'm waiting for the podcast.
Damn, it's a little. I don't know. Like now, I'm like low key overhyping it. But I don't know.
I mean,
I
I'm doing the same.
love
I'm doing.
that movie.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm doing the same thing for The Holy Mountain. So like honestly, like it's fine.
Yeah, just put expectations down and just go with the flow. See
Like
what
honestly,
happens.
like I mean, I trust your opinion on movies, so it's like if you're hyping up, it must be good.
Yeah.
So like I did The Holy Mountain because like that's like one of my favorite movies, but like down the road, I'm gonna pick some really like very weird movies.
Same. I feel like some weird movies I like.
I have a feeling some of them I already just knowing who you are. I have like 3 of them in my head. I gotta figure out.
Rom-coms, baby.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, that's
You hear? I'll let you edit this podcast.
that's fine. I'll just be listening. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, this is the end of the podcast. Do you want to say anything else?
And your boy Tim.
And thank you for listening. Do you give anything to give away? Your name? Your age?
My age. You want my blood type and my social security number too?
Yeah.
Just your boy Tiny Timmy.
Or Tim.
Or Tim. Don't call me Tiny Timmy. Imagine if you get big and other people just call me Tiny Timmy.
That'd be like your little nickname.
Tiny Timmy. But thank you for everyone who watched this and listened and hope you enjoyed.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
All right, peace.